think this turns on, Jim?
Well, you can't really overlook the importance of Bruno Fernandes in this side. A lot of players of his ilk may be seen rightly or wrongly as luxury players, and he's anything but. A work ethic I've always admired, and he's still hard at it as ever.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. So off we go then. João Neves. Shomorodov. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. And it's Mendes. And here's Neto. Nuno Mendes with the cross.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
João Cancelo. Big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bruno Fernandes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vitinha, who's short. Played into the... Up he goes! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Pedro Neto. And Bernardo Silva! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Shomorodov. That is good strength. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And he's there to get it away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shooting chance! He scored!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Portugal make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Vega. Vitinha, João Neves, João Cancelo, and here's Bernardo Silva. That's very neat. And he's there to clear it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's good play. Now this could be a chance. Vitinha, Bruno Fernandes, Araujo, Bruno Fernandes, Vitinha. Out to the left it goes. Vitinha. There will be a throw-in. Kusanov. Uzbekistan can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Portugal making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Now it's Shomorodov. Shomorodov! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Bernardo Silva gets good distance on it. Portugal leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. It's a good foot in there. Bernardo Silva with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Pedro Neto. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. well done, really robust. Bernardo Silva did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Plenty waiting in the middle. It's a throw-in. Kusanov. That's been drilled forward. Shomorodov is onto it in a flash. Vega. Quarter of an hour played. Vitinha, and it goes cross-field. João Cancelo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Nuno Mendes. Vega shifted upfield. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Araujo. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out wide. Pedro Neto chips it through. Uzbekistan to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vega looks to the other side. Bernardo Silva. João Neves. João Cancelo. Cross goes in there. It's a mighty effort! Oh, not the best of headers. Aim forwards. Vega is there and he can get that clear. And the finish! No, he's missed it. João Neves. Araujo, gently done. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Cuts out the pass. Played into space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. João Cancelo. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Pedro Neto. And that's been won straight back. That's a nicely weighted pass. He's having a shot! Kusanov gets it clear. Time to deliver. João Cancelo. Now here's the delivery. He can get that clear. That's a throw. Nice control. And it's Bernardo Silva. Looking for a decent ball in. And back out it comes. He has found the way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pedro Neto spread out to the left. Kusanov forwards and with intent. Vitinha. João Neves. Nuno Mendes. Showing good feet. Nuno Mendes. There's the header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Quality ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Nuno Mendes. Out to the right. Bernardo Silva is onto it in a flash. Goes for a shot! Shoots! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Aim forwards. Danger averted for now. Bernardo Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vitinha. Over to the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Pedro Neto. Vitinha, he's gone direct here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Shomurodov. Clipped into space. Played back to the goalkeeper. Araujo. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cancelo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. João Neves. Bernardo Silva. Chance! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Uzbekistan, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. So who's he picking out? Lovely bit of skill. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Vitinha tries to clear. Out for a throw. There are a few waiting for it. He is just caressing the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Nuno Mendes. Vega. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto chasing after it. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Portugal find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Nuno Mendes. Araujo. Oh, can he get onto this? Pedro Neto. He can run onto that. Bruno Fernandes. Portugal have hit a quick-fire double here. Lofted upfield. Vega with the clearance. Ball's gone out of play. Nice physical challenge. Very nicely done. Does really well to win the ball there. This might spell danger. Turns and goes back. Aim forwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nuno Mendes. Mendes, gently done. Ronaldo. Oh. Pedro Neto! It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Portugal are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It's a pretty loose pass. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. João Cancelo. Araujo. And it's played forward. Good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played out to the right. Oh, good spread. And he welcomes it in. Out towards the flank. He's gone for goal! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Araujo played out to the left flank. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's in plenty of space here. Cleared away. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Araujo chooses to go cross-field. Played towards the other side. And we've reached half-time. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Portugal really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Portugal have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. So off we go once more. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pedro Neto looks to get on the end of this. Nicely worked. And that is out of play. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. And that's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Vega. Aim forwards. Vitinha. João Neves. Vega. Pedro Neto. Now he's off and running. Nuno Mendes. Vega. Pedro Neto. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is lovely. Hit into the middle. That's really well manoeuvred. Knocks it out wide. Oh, nice touch. Vitinha defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Araujo. Vega, gently done. Vitinha. João Neves. João Cancelo. And it's Cancelo. João Neves. Araujo. Vega. Out to the left it goes. Pedro Neto with the delivery. No, that's too long. Driven forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. And here comes the corner. Vitinha plays it short. João Cancelo. Oh, it's played into the area. Pedro Neto. And here's Neves. João Neves played out towards the right wing. He's dealt with that well. And a chance! Can he deliver? Defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. Pedro Neto is the guilty party there. Pedro Neto looking understandably energised after his goal. Does really well there, strong defending. Shomurodov. Pedro Neto, and the keeper's got it again. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Proves too strong.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. It's a quick ball upfield. The pass has gone astray. Has a look and plays it forward. Now that's well seen too. Nuno Mendes. Long ball looking to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward.
Shomurodov really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. And he's there to clear it. Into the channel. Vitinha wins the duel this time. João Neves. Vega. Araujo. João Cancelo. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Araujo forwards and with intent. Nuno Mendes. And here's Neto. And it's Mendes. That's a good run down the left. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Vitinha. João Neves. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Out towards the flank. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Played over towards the opposite flank. Muscular approach does pay off here. Pedro Neto with the delivery. And that's really well manoeuvred. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Big chance, corner. Vega clears it away. Tries to dink it through. Mendes gets rid without sophistication. Great defending, strong and determined. Vega. Araujo, gently done. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. João Cancelo shifted upfield. Foot in. Bruno Fernandes. Araujo. Vitinha. Aim forwards. Bernardo Silva chasing after it. Well, there's a probing ball. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Nuno Mendes moved on forwards. Cristiano Ronaldo spread out to the left. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's heaved it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva closing in on goal. And it's played forward. Nuno Mendes. Vega. Araujo. João Cancelo. Played out to the right. Played towards the other side. Pedro Neto. So who's he picking out? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vitinha. Pedro Neto gets into a good position.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Uzbekistan going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Aim forwards. And that's aimed into the middle. Only partially clear.
Uzbekistan truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
That's a dangerous ball. And the shot! Nuno Mendes. Vega. Araujo. Araujo, gently done. Uzbekistan making consecutive changes here. Pedro Neto. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Applies the finish! Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And he cuts out the supply. And back to the goalkeeper. And the pass is intercepted. And that has been clubbed away. Bernardo Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Ronaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Now here's the delivery. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. And it's played forward. Played with finesse. Vitinha. Moved on forwards. Bernardo Silva looks to get on the end of this. Short changes him with that pass. Bernardo Silva is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's a cute ball. Played into space out wide. Oh, that was very necessary. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. It's gone out for a throw-in. Tries a measured ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lofted in. Cleared away.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Kusanov. it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Kusanov with the clearance. Aim forwards. João Neves. Vitinha up towards the front line. In with the challenge. Vega. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva have it back and can go again. Araujo. Vitinha over to the left. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Out to the right. Shot, surely! Time to deliver. Crosses it in here. A real chance! And it's been taken short. Tries to get it clear. Tries a deft little ball.
Uzbekistan really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bernardo Silva. Araujo shifted upfield. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Chance! Pulled out the best in the keeper. Played out to the right.
Oh, sweet feet.
There are a few waiting for it. Chooses to go back. Is the shot on? And claimed it back swift. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Portugal decisively doing what they needed to. I mean, let's be honest, it wasn't a fair fight to start with, so if they played to their strengths, there was always going to be one winner.